I know you can get him.
Oh, hi there.
Friends.
It's me, host Eric.
And host Rachel.
And we're hosting Talking with Fans this morning. We didn't really talk about how we were going to begin ahead of time, so we kind of stumbled out the gate a little bit there. It's okay. Today we're smoking Master Bubba.
I like it.
Smells great, right? It's like this is
fresh.
It's one of the more pleasant smelling weeds we've had in a while.
Mm-hmm.
It's a smell explosion of smelltacular smells.
Green, very green smell to it, whatever that means.
When you really smell a lot in your nose, it's called a smell explosion.
All right, I'm going to be very slow with this because my lungs are a little bit.
Right, morning lungs. Thank you for reminding me about morning lung. Rachel suffers from a syndrome known as morning lung.
I
will explain what morning lung is presently. Morning lung is a phenomenon when, as you get a little bit out of your 20s, your lungs need to have an easy task first thing in the morning. You got to have really little lungs. Even then, with a little one, you're going to probably cough a little bit more than you normally will. Later in the day, your lungs will open up and encourage the smoke into them and take full advantage of it. But first thing in the morning, it's like an old car starting up a little slow. You got to choke it. You got to clutch it. You got to choke it. You got to choke and clutch it. Same thing with Rachel. When she wakes up in the morning, I got to choke her, I got to clutch her, and I got to choke her and clutch her.
I mean, I thought that was basic.
Yeah, basic lung management 101. As the dean of the International Lung Management School at Marijuana University, I know a little something about lung management. Speaking of ENFJ males, did you see Chase's ridiculous explanation of the alpha quadrant? No.
Something to check out, I guess.
I'm sure it's fucking completely wrong in every way, shape, and form. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys, first of all, yeah, man. And second of all, high five, bro. It makes alpha quadra sound like social justice warriors.
That's an odd thing to say for the alpha quadra. My ENFJ homemate, every time I see him, that's
man. So funny. High five, bro. ENFJ. I gotta say though, I like that. I don't disapprove of ENFJ males as relentlessly in your face positivity.
They make great what do you call that? Like hall advisors.
Oh, what do they call that?
What are those the advisors on your floor in college, where you're in your dorm?
Right. They're called, I forget what they're called. There's a certain word.
Yeah, there is. But they make really good
resident RAs.
Yes, right. RAs, you're right. Yes.
RAs,
thank
that's
you,
what they're
Luca.
called.
Thank you. Hey, Winston's mom.
Hi, Winston's mom. How's it going? It's really nice to see you. So apparently Alpha Quadra is made to sound like social justice warriors by one Mr. Charlemagne Stanislaw Joseph. The CS stands for Charlemagne Stanislaw. Little known fact. He likes to say it's Chase. It's Charlemagne Stanislaw. Okay. Charlemagne Stanislaw Joseph is where to turn to find out what's wrong. You want to know how to be wrong about something? Tune in to the channel of one Charlemagne Stanislaw Justice for Joseph.
Hey, Jake Forrest.
Hi, Jake Forrest. How you do?
That's totally accurate. Be the best wrong you can be. And the most expensive.
Guys, listen. Right and wrong is determined by authoritative tone and expression of contempt for other people. See how right I am? Charlemagne Stanislaw Joseph could not type his way out of a paper bag. And that's assuming the paper bag was obviously an INTJ. He still couldn't type his way out of it. If C.S. Joseph had 15 chances to correctly type somebody or face death by hanging, he would surely die.
Facts. As they say.
Jake of the Sherwood Forest. Just because he's from England doesn't mean he lives in Sherwood Forest, Winston's mom. Okay, there's more to England than Sherwood Forest.
So what are the forests?
There's regular forest, there's super forest, there's small forest and big forest, and I think there's medium forest as well. You don't know everybody in London? Jake Forrest? That's ridiculous. How big of a city could it be?
Seriously. I mean, I know everyone in New York City.
I know everyone in Los Angeles. You know, that goes with the territory. She knows about half the people here now. She's met half the people since she's been here.
Yeah.
And you know, it's not easy in Los Angeles because it is the biggest and best mediocre city in the world.
It really is. It's a great title for it.
I don't know every INTJ because they fail to show up for most of the meetings. Makes sense. That's because somebody needs to provide them some SE. You need some ESFP INTJ minders to drag them out of the house and take them to their things.
Totally. I like them so much more than I think they admit. Like those two.
ESFPs and INTJs?
Yes.
They're in love.
They are.
In the deepest, dampest, dewiest motions of their heart.
I think you can make friends.
This is Stephanie Walgreens.
Who is that?
Yes, my daughter Rachel here has been a wonderful, wonderful child to me.
I came out of his womb
a month ago. She has grown so much in 1 month.
Thank you.
When I gave birth to her, let me tell you, they almost did a C-section because it looked like she was going to breech. But I said, "You turn your ass around, bitch." She did, and she just came out easy squeezy after that.
Yeah.
So anyway, do I know Dwight Watson? No. Do you know Dwight Watson? Rachel, you're like a Twilight half vampire, growing super fast.
Thank you. I take that as a compliment. Twilight was very popular 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Walgreens means mascara costs less there than at CVS.
Good to know, Winston's mom.
Indeed.
Yeah, because mascara is expensive.
Stephanie Walgreens is a troll from before, as I recall. Rachel, did you watch Beverly Hills 90210?
I did.
Before you go any further, though, the two shows she discussed with me this morning already were neither of those were Dawson's Creek and Felicity. So you might be asking up the wrong tree. But go ahead.
Okay, so Beverly Hills, I was very young for. I was in first grade when it was really popular, but that did not stop me from watching, and Kelly was my favorite. I had her as a Barbie doll.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm going to share with you a secret about Rachel. She prefers Felicity to Dawson's Creek.
I do.
I'm sorry if you didn't want me to tell anybody. You didn't explicitly forbid me from saying anything about it. So
that is true. You're right.
I'm here to spill the beans.
Yeah, Felicity was always my jam. I liked Dawson's Creek too. I liked when Joey and Pacey were going out, and then they broke up and stopped watching.
Yeah, it's like that's the only thing that made the show interesting. God.
Yeah, clearly. CVS is so expensive. Why would you get anything there other than prescriptions? I'm 34, Lindsay. Ooh. He went out like that. No shirt underneath. Let it all hang out.
It's because it's cold, but not that cold. How many hours are we from Bakersfield? About 4.
Thanks, Lindsay. You got complimented on your abs.
Oh, thanks.
Winston, Mom, who was your favorite from Beverly Hills 90210? If you watched. Biggie Katerina, not certain if I'm thankful for being blurry or not. Oh, wow. By the way, guys, we're organizing Socionics meetups now in New York City, Dallas, Austin, Texas, and Atlanta. That's great. What about LA? Your team, Brenda. Honestly, I liked Brenda's personality better. I thought that Kelly was kind of a snob, but I don't know. For some reason, I liked Kelly. That's cool. You dreamed something about me in 90210. Lindsay, Eric is 48 and he does look great. I hope he's listening right now.
I can hear you.
You need more in LA? Okay. Maybe we could work on that. I can make an Atlanta meetup, and if you want to do a Manhattan or New York City, I will try to find a way. There is a good MBTI Jewish community there. That's interesting.
We're going to New York in January.
Yes, we are going to New York in January, so... Okay, Jake Forrest, please do a Halloween makeover. Dress up Eric in hunky costume with bare abs showing and put some glitter on his face. That's a possibility. Okay, so where is the ENFJ male? Probably out and about. Maybe coaching some high school team.
He still hasn't gone to bed.
He still hasn't gone to bed. Oh, cool. Cookie's organizing. That's great. Oh, Winston's mom, you got your certification in MBTI? That's awesome. Is it traditional like Myers-Briggs? Or have you even seen the video of cooking with Huck Bucko? No, I have not. Cool. I love that you guys are getting together. That's wonderful. Meetup makes it so easy to get together with like-minded people. Yeah, Egyptian elephants with rabies. It's true. I heard about that with alligators, that they're considered pedestrians, or that they basically are pedestrians because they're all over the place. They're always jaywalking. Myers-Briggs, yes, I will be certified MBTI trainer, and then I plan on working here in our community. It's a resort community, and I could hold little classes for fun. That's wonderful. What a nice way to spend time. What is your type again?
Yeah, probably.
I think, well,
Good,
yeah,
yeah.
I really should.
I mean,
Oh my God. I knew there was an issue with alligators. I didn't realize how much.
I'm just delighting at just listening to Rachel in her element, just being an INFJ, just you know,
I'm a little just
bantering with people.
Not the poodles. Yay! King Krishna.
Kang Krishna Sarmapagu. Kang Krishna Sarmapagu. You're always throwing your poo on my shoe. Kang Krishna Sarmapagu.
That's the most strangest kid.
I'm
so happy.
I've been messing with this pimple right here that I got. This is my chakra pimple.
It's
like
that's
my
a solar plexus right there.
Yeah, I call that a chakra pimple because I've been pushing so much chi out right here. it caused the pore to get clogged.
Thanks, Jake. Persistently.
You're welcome, Jake.
He's
You're
such
welcome.
a free spirit. Nipples. We need nipples.
Yeah. The thing is, even though I give you all my nipples, they total about one regular size nipple. I have very small nipples. What to think about when making a YouTube name? Can host Eric make a song out of it? That's a good thing to think about, Fiji Katarina.
Yeah, actually.
I've never been quite sure on the pronunciation of your name.
Yeah.
Which is probably has something to do with why I don't sing about you. If my husband was not sitting in the other room, Rachel was not there, and then, what next time? I'd have forgotten. Well rested, small.
I
don't know what to do with all this, affirmation of myself as a sexual being.
I take it as a compliment.
After 47 years of that, it's a little overwhelming.
And I agree with Jake Forrest. For this sort of content, we need better video quality. 4K. They want to see your nipples in their real state.
Right.
Well, to work for it. Hi, Sarah. ISP.
What they need really is just a whole eyeful of nothing but nipple, like this.
Let me help you out.
Like this, no. There.
See how peach it is? It's like apricot.
That's what I call a live stream. I wonder if YouTube is going to flag this. Because they can't probably tell. Like the video thing can't tell if this is a nipple or not. Hello, everybody. I'm trying to take on the live stream. I'm Eric's right nipple. Anyway.
The quality is very poor.
As you can see, I've got both an areola and a round part. And see some hairs growing off of me. I'm pretty sexy. I'm not a mole. Hey, who said that? Jake Forrest, I'm very insulted. I've spent a lot of years being a nipple. Okay? I am not a mole. These hairs, does a mole have hairs around like this? I don't think so. These are clearly nipple hairs. You can tell. Watch. You want to see how? Ow! Ow! Why'd you pull that out? That hurts.
Jack is not having it.
Ow! 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 Eric, what are you doing? Stop! You're hurting me.
You're okay for the next 2 years.
Ow!
This has gotten violent.
Okay, there you go. That should hold everybody over for a while. It's a lot of nipple. There.
Jeez.
You spilled some stuff on it.
Like you think that.
I'm pretty sure that's just milk.
It's got food in it too.
Yeah, it's milk and cereal.
Yeah, this is not an ENFJ.
It doesn't look like milk and cereal.
I don't know what it is.
And I'm not entirely sure it's not. But here you go.
Oh, thank you, babe.
You can wear the shirt.
Yay.
You should go behind there to change, though. Okay,
Yeah,
don't
right.
give everybody a free show.
No, my nipples are not for show.
Right, her nipples aren't for show. What? Men flex in front of girl, always. Osama Zaid, I wasn't flexing. Okay, I was showing my nipple. It's a little different. My nipple is not a muscle. I cannot flex it. It's unflexible. It's not inflexible. It's actually quite adaptable, but it's unflexible. Muscles may have nipples, but nipples don't have muscles. Okay. Phage. Phage Katarina.
Beige.
Phage. Oh,
Phage.
phage. Phage Katarina. You know, kind of like beige Katarina, but with an F. Phage.
Oh, God.
Phage.
Fahiji?
Fahiji?
Fake.
It's Fahiji? Are you from Fahidi? Are you Fahiji from Fahidi? Why do you have Katarina in your name? Are you a dude? You're a dude, right? I'm pretty sure you're a dude, but why do you have Katarina in your name? Because it makes you seem like a chick. Oh, you are a chick. I always get you wrong, confused. I don't know what you are. Are you just a fajita lover? Is that what you are? You love fajitas and falafels? I never get a straight answer out of you as to whether you're a dude or a chick. What gender pronoun do you want me to use? Did you see what happened with Megan Lavota's LA meetup? I read her comments, but how controls have gotten her in trouble with that meetup? Well, I'm not sure. I haven't read. I didn't know what happened. I don't know that it was canceled or whatever. I don't know. I told her, like, let me handle that shit if you want. But she didn't really follow up with me. I don't know. And she tries to do this, like, FE thing where it's like I didn't follow up with her. Phage rhymes with page.
Oh, Phage.
Page.
Page. So, Phage Katarina.
Someone reported her Eventbrite event and it got taken down. What does
Why
that
would
mean?
they do that though? Because it would make for a big event.
It's pronounced phage. No, her post got taken down. Well,
That's interesting. I don't see a reason why.
Rachel and I could run meetups, sure.
It's not ask me to attend them.
Don't ask me to attend somebody else's
I'm
meetup.
joking. Yeah.
We're in our own meetup, that's fine.
Yeah, I feel guilty like perpetually because I join all these meetups with the best intention, and then the day comes around, I'm like,
Yeah. Well, if it's our event, we'll go to it.
of course.
Yeah. Who made a video about her?
Fahy.
A soft G means
Phage.
phage, rather than phage, right? Phage.
Phage.
Blair Harper made a video about Megan Lavota. Who's Blair Harper? And I have to search it, Eric. That's why you have the internet. Stop asking people questions you can easily enough solve yourself. They had nothing on her.
So this is interesting right now.
Yeah. Do I
It's
need?
like, what would they have on her? Would they be even? Is there beef?
I mean, is there a war going on and nobody invited me?
That's probably the most insulting part
That
of
really
it.
is.
This chick wants
I
to.
don't see any Blair Harper. Oh, this.
What?
What?
Maybe Blair Harper, Megan LaVota?
Well, who is it? Who's Blair Harper? I don't even see it. Is it a YouTuber? I don't see any YouTuber named that. I tried searching, but I cannot find it. I tried searching too. So wait, but what gender are you? Phage, Katarina? You're still not being direct in your answering to that question. Yeah, I could put you guys' channels on as like featured channels or whatever. Oh, she's a chick. I see. I think half the time I think you're a dude. Queen Blair. Queen Blair. Okay, I'll check it out. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, this person. Toxicity and typology, addressing some things.
Whoa.
I type policed that guy. That's fine.
Seems pretty.
Yeah, that face. Thank you, Jack. You've correctly found the emoji face I was looking for.
That is a good emoji face.
That's the emoji face I was looking for. I don't know how to make that face myself. I guess it's like. I don't think I can do that face. Yeah, probably.
Blair Rose Aurora.
Queen Tiger, yeah. Well, too much FI, you know? Too much FI. You need to take a large cleaver and chop at least half of that FI off of you. Because it is just.
Give some to.
It just. Yeah. Too much FI. I love FI with Rachel. We FI the shit out of each other.
Yeah, we do.
We FI'd so good this morning. We just sort of like, oh, FI. And she's like, oh, FI. You know, and it's great. But no. Can't have that much FI just infecting the fuck out of everything and making it all fucking dirty and stupid. FI is for one person. You just like pour it onto this person or you pour it onto your cat or something. You don't let it get you stupid.
Yeah.
Don't let FI get you stupid. That's a good bumper sticker.
It is.
Mm-hmm. FI is great and everything, but don't let it get you stupid.
Cleopatra is actually Greek. That's interesting. Anyway, I don't want to assume, but it happened the day after. But I have no proof.
That's fine, Sarah, ISFP. You're just presenting circumstantial evidence. No one's accusing you of accusing him.
I didn't know that she was Greek.
He's a dude. The guy's a dude, obviously.
No, I'm talking about Cleopatra.
You mean the Egyptian queen?
Yeah. I felt deceived by Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where she looked like an Egyptian. She's always depicted as Egyptian, although when they do talk about her coloring, like her skin tone and everything, it is a lot lighter than many There you go.
She also walked like this,
Yeah,
which is pretty crazy.
that's true. She didn't even speak Egyptian. Cleopatra was... Oh my God, really? Cleopatra was... What is that? How do you say that? Ptolemy, which were descendants of one of Alexander Macedonian.
She only spoke
generals.
Spanglish. The Ptolemies only spoke Spanglish. That's the interesting thing.
Yeah.
They were descendants of the Greeks, but they can only speak Spanglish.
Ooh. Usama Zahid says stream to showcase Florida's natural nipple juice manufacturing plant. We haven't had FNGG in a bit.
Yeah, we should have gotten into the store today. One of us needs to always have on us some sort of reminder, a string tied around our finger or something, or a tattoo on our face that says F and GJ, or something like that.
I agree. Aww. Speaking of kitty, Pee-Pee's giving him lovin's. And they didn't interbreed with Egyptians, so pure Greek. So when she married Mark Antony, was Mark Antony Italian? The crown of the earth doth melt, my lord. O worth is the garland of war. The soldier's pole is fallen. Young boys and girls are level now with men. The odds is gone. I like that, Winston's mom. I stay in one of the northeast states of India, Assam. Shruti is from South India, from the state of Tamil Nadu. There's nothing left remarkable beneath the visiting moon. I heard Florida's natural grapefruit juice being spoken about, and I had to come. Hey, Zandy. Hello, Princess PP. Taco Cat. She's chilling. She got lots of love-ins from Eric today, so seems like she's in a good mood. Capillo is her name, and her nickname is PP. I can't easily hang out for coffee then. Inbred. Wait, so Targaryen is like a real thing? I'm like learning so much. He was Roman, but that meant he was from Roman Empire. So I don't know if he was born in Italy. I wonder. I love the emojis. Yeah, PP is so cute. Their relationship is so cute too. Oh, you mean like the Targaryen thing, married sisters. Just a pop culture reference. Okay. I didn't know the Targaryens married sisters. I'm still learning. I only watched the show. I didn't read the books. You know, you guys have this summer camp thing annually. What actually happens in the summer camp? Do you do typology stuff? I believe they do. You'd have to speak with Eric about that.
Not really. We mostly play art making stuff. We make things. We make things out of wood, or we make songs, or we make videos, or whatever. It's like art camp, sort of. It's like play camp, art and drug camp. You know, you go there to do drugs, to get drunk, to make art, have fun.
Cleopatra was an ENFJ.
We usually get some mushrooms. you know, all thwacked out. And the drinkers drink. And we have parties and make videos and stuff. Cleopatra and her 2 boyfriends, Julius Caesar, ESFP, and Mark Antony, ESTP. She must have been an INFJ.
That's what I would.
That's why she went down in history, right? Because she got everybody's perceptions the way she wanted them.
We thought she was Egyptian.
I thought she was Egyptian. My friend Vlad did a write-up. She was quite strategic. Yeah, I think she's probably INFJ. Oh, Zandy. It's good to see you again, Zandy.
Get it. She's quite strategic. Well,
that seems you could probably do that, right? You could go out on a couple of days with them. But Rachel and I were discussing something this morning, Ken Christian Summer Pagoo. We think we might want to have your dad arrange our marriage.
yes. We did talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Egyptian nationality,
Okay.
not genetically.
Gotcha. So, like, I'm American, but genetically I have a bunch of other stuff going on.
Look, hey, Winston's mom, I tried to figure out how to adjust my settings or whatever, like you were saying. I couldn't find shit, man. I dug and dug. I don't think there's anything I can change on my end that's going to make a difference.
Oh, that's amazing that they actually are letting that happen in the UK.
Listen, Ken Christian Summer Pagoo, here's what you do. You go on a date with the guy. Whatever he's like, you just spend the whole date saying how you love guys who are the opposite. If he's tall, you talk about how you love short guys. If he's skinny, you talk about how you like a guy with some meat on his bones. If he's clean shaven, you talk about how you like a guy with a beard. If he's funny, you talk about how you hate guys who make jokes. If he's quiet, you'd say you only like to date guys who talk a lot. You spend the whole day doing that. At the end of the day, he'll get out of that fucking thing. He won't have anything to do with you. You talk about all the other guys you like the whole day long. Oh, and did I tell you about Chris? I really like Chris.
Chris and I
did this, and he was so sweet to me.
He made me laugh so much. Like, I didn't realize how funny he is.
Right.
Oh, that'll kill. It's like,
if you do that, Ken Christian Summer Pagoo, he will not have put on way too much makeup.
Yeah.
Just like shit tons of it, like a clown, just like
right.
Big red lips all around.
Yes, an extra gloppy, gooey lip gloss.
Put on foundation, then cover that with base, then cover that with more foundation. Okay, before powdering, and then applying your makeup.
You know enough to.
Yeah, Jake Forrest has
yes, yes, compared to the other guys, it's killer.
Just be like, look, and just keep your fingers crossed that you didn't get extremely /lucky. The guy needs to be at least 10 inches, okay? Just tell him that's at least 10 to 12 inches.
I mean, you don't want to settle.
You're really packing down there, right?
Exactly.
That'll drive him away.
How do you get an ENFJ's attention if you want to date them?
An ENFJ's attention?
Yeah, that is a topic.
Well, I mean, I think you'd probably go up to them and support what they're saying with good logical arguments. That'd be the thing that would appeal to them most. If they're going, come on, guys, we can all work as a team, and here's some bullshit. And you go, that bullshit really makes a lot of sense because here's some good arguments. They'll be like, friend, ally, you're helping me. That's the best idea I can come up with.
I can see that. Sounds a lot like my brother.
Yeah. You're buying, right? Okay, I'll have the lobster, the filet mignon.
You're buying, right?
And do you have any kind of cold soup? Like a gazpacho or something? I could really go for a gazpacho. Oh, it's not on me. Can you make it special for me? And then when they get the food, you say, ooh, this looks a little pink in the middle. I don't want the filet mignon. Can you just throw this away and get me the New York strip instead?
Will you get it?
Order the golden lassie, not just any lassie. I'm sure that's a Indian cuisine joke, but I don't quite get it. I don't know what lassi is. I'm guessing it's an Indian food.
Oh.
If he orders the golden lassi, you say, I'm the only golden lassi for you. Whatever he orders, don't let him eat it. Oh, you can't eat that. No. That'll make you fat.
Sounds good. I thought you meant Lassie the dog.
Lassie can be salty too, huh? Just be super controlling is the other thing. Immediately start saying what you're going to change about it. Okay, well, let me tell you something, honey. Immediately start treating him like you're his wife. Those shoes have got to go. Those socks have got to go. You are not wearing any more of these Hindu gowns. You are going to wear a business suit from now on, even to bed. I want to see you looking sharp.
Eric, Ginger, or Marianne?
Oh, Marianne, of course.
I was thinking about that the other day.
Of course. Nobody ever chooses Ginger.
That's not true.
Some people choose Ginger?
Yeah.
Not me.
There's a whole debate about it. That's like an ongoing thing. There are guys who like women who are high maintenance.
Like, who sing, My Heart Belongs to Daddy. You know that song?
No.
By Eartha Kitt?
Oh, I probably.
Because my heart belongs to Daddy.
Yes.
And my daddy treats it so well. Or that Millionaire song by her too. She's like, Eartha Kitt is basically that character of the high maintenance woman who is a gold digger and who will, make you go wild with desire, but requires a lot to sustain.
Yeah. True.
That's sort of her archetype that she plays.
She was Catwoman, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was Catwoman. But before she was Catwoman, she was famous for being a singer.
Ah, I didn't know which one came first. Cool. Who's leaving?
Can Krishna Sarvagu.
Bye.
Another possible thing is you could tell him the whole time you could spend telling him about how this one act play you're working on called Menstruation and Me, Being King Krishna Sarvagu. Spend the entire day talking about your menstrual cycle. Then around the 15th of each month, I usually begin ovulating. Now, around then is when I channel my inner goddess. You are to leave me alone. When the holy blood begins to flow from my crotch, you know what, King Krishna Sampragu? I have a simple way for you to resolve this thing. Live stream your date with us. Be here in the live stream on your date. Let us ask him questions. Just you tell me when you're going on the date. We will start a live stream for your date. and we'll be there with you throughout the day.
Yeah.
We can ask him questions. You can relay his answers to us via the chat, and we can give you our thumbs up or thumbs down. Okay? That way, you'll be perfectly safe. You'll know that we're there to shame the fuck out of him if he turns out to be a douchebag. Okay? If you like him, then fine. Well, King and Christian Sarmaku, it's not enough that you like him. I need to like him.
It's true.
Okay?
Isn't that the only thing that matters?
Right. King and Christian Sarmaku, you're here for a reason. The slabs have brought you here so that I can approve your future mate. Well, we won't be able to get the audio, Jake, for us because it's going to be my live stream. But she's going to be here in the chat, and she'll be able to tell us what's going on. You tell the guy right off the bat. Now, listen, the live stream is directing our date, so you're going to have to be okay with that. We're just going to you'll sit there. I'll relate questions to you from the live stream. You'll answer them. I'll type them in. You just have to be patient with this process. If you pass their test, then we can talk. Then we can start chatting, you and me. Until then, you're going to have to go through this gauntlet of fire. I really like the idea too. I really do. If talking with famous people approves of your guy, then he's fine, probably. Probably. I mean, they can fool me sometimes at first. All right, good.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
And I'll make sure that Rachel, I consult her plenty so that her womanly knowledge is applied as well. Hello there, Rufus.
Hello there. Hello. Cheeseworthy. There was this time where I was waiting for a guy that I was like hanging out with, the ISFJ, and the live before me while I was in the car, I was so happy that I was still in the live chat with all of you guys because
You're spending time with your eventual boyfriend. That's all.
Exactly. And like, there was some judgment there.
But you could be right. I don't know. The translator double date with a funny episode with Monica and Phoebe. Winston's mom. My favorite episode of Friends is the one where they have a party and Rachel's mom and dad both show up and they have two parties. The one with two parties, I think.
That's funny.
It's a fantastic episode. It's the best episode of Friends, I think.
I like that sounds like it would be really funny because like what a weird thing.
It's such a sitcom thing. In fact, one of the lines of it is Chandler says, "What would Jack and Chris?" Because it's such a classic sitcom setup
to have two parties going on.
Yeah, and they have to keep the two parents separate, right?
Oh, that's right, because they got divorced.
They got divorced, and they don't want the two parents fighting to ruin Rachel's party, right? So they pretend they have one party for Rachel's mom to attend, and across the hall, the other party for
I totally remember that.
Yeah.
I like any one of the episodes, any episodes that have any of the characters dancing, first meet each other, or like how when they first, started becoming friends. I always episodes.
Because I've got caregiving responsibilities here, and so for that week that we're gone, we're buffering.